Alright, if you want to learn the fastest way to get through Season 8 Shapeshifters, stay tuned because everyone wants Rafael Leao and Kaká in their team. So there's a few different methods you want to be taking advantage of here. So far in the season, I haven't even claimed all mine yet. A lot of shapeshifters in here that I'm trying to figure out who I want to take and things like that. But you can see, for not a whole lot of effort, almost level 15 already. And I'm not even taking full advantage of everything there is out there. When it comes to doing things like objectives, the first place I always start is Ultimate Team because it's the game mode I enjoy playing the most. And so if we look in here, inside of Seasonal, we just got new ones that dropped today. You're going to want to knock out all these weekly objectives. The weekly objectives, a lot of the time, are just going to be able to be knocked out while you're playing Foot Champs. But you want to keep an eye out for other things. So this weekly play that's about to refresh, that's going to give you the opportunity to earn bigger chunks of XP quicker, as well as you're always getting the daily XP. So you want to make sure you're just playing 3 games every single day for when there's objectives to get you the XP from that. As you can see, I haven't played my daily games all the way yet. But we'll also get random other objectives. So like this Ultimate Team of the Season Cup was a great source of XP. So if we look in here, 500 SP there, there's another 500 there, and then I believe 1,000 there, and I think it was in the group reward as well potentially, but there was like 2,000 XP there. And to win those 10 games, I am not kidding, it took less than like an hour and a half. So super quick, and I was not using a great team whatsoever. So if you really put your time and energy into building that team out the way that's going to get you quick golden goals, you're going to get it done even quicker. And you just want to keep an eye out through any others. Sometimes they'll drop other objectives that are going to give you that XP boost. But so, the method I haven't used yet that could push me along farther, as well as some of the game modes I don't play. But inside of here, in the promo pack section, I think it's at the very end. These are here for a really long time, but so it is an extra 3,000 experience if you want it. 400,000 coins is a big spend for me right now because I'm trying to just hoard as many coins as possible to build a God Squad. But it's something I might look into if I get really, really close and I don't want to wait for the next week to roll around to refresh the challenges. So, we've already looked at Ultimate Team and their challenges, but what a lot of people don't realize is that if you come into the Battle Pass and you get LT, you can see that there are objectives for all kinds of different game modes that you need to be playing. So we went through the Ultimate Team objectives. We want to look at Manager. So this is Manager Career Mode. I just finished this last night. I just threw on some Netflix and just knocked out the 7 games. It's going to give you little bumps of XP. You can throw it on 3-minute halves. Super, super quick to get done. And the same thing goes for all of these other game modes. So the ones that I typically have been knocking out are the manager and player objectives. Player objective is going to take you a little bit longer. You can get the play 6, play 3, and hats off one relatively quickly. The match objective is one for me. Always seems to take a little bit longer. And then we have the clubs. So if you're looking for the most XP possible, you can dive into this as well. I have not been having a lot of fun playing Rush or anything of that nature in the small side of gameplay recently. So I've just been avoiding these, but it's just yet another way every week you're going to be able to get bonus XP. Because like I said, very, very minimal effort here. And I am already progressing way farther than I would have anticipated in the season pass. I'm up through 15, so this allows me a whole bunch of packs that I'm saving for shapeshifters. I've started to get the shapeshifter evos. I've got a pick here of different players. And you can see I've taken multiple players already. I can already field, if I wanted to claim everything, basically half a shapeshifters team before shapeshifters is even out. And I could make more shapeshifters by evoing with some of these evos. So it's very advantageous if you can get far in this battle pass early, so you want to take advantage of all these methods that I just mentioned. And what that's going to allow you to do is it's going to let you get to the end of this battle pass / season pass way quicker than anyone else is doing it. I've heard crazy things about some people that are absolutely sweating out every XP method possible. They're doing all of those every single week before the reset, and they already have Meg Nan, which apparently is an insane pick there. I am leaning towards Cobel just because of my Dortmund team. But either way, going to be insane as we get up here into the Tonales and the Calafioris, the Loftus Cheeks, as well as Leao is going to be insane to top it off with Kaká. I think both of those, regardless of where my team is, even if I have players that I think are better, they're going to make a weekend league debut in my team. And I cannot wait to see how shapeshifters are going to change up everything. So hopefully this helps you guys, make sure you're on the right track, getting this SP so that way you're not finishing it right as the season ends. We want to get it done early so we can use these cards before they drop the next season pass and make us do it all over again. But I'm currently enjoying the grind when it comes to grinding out the objectives to get the SP. Menus not so much, but either way, hopefully this helps you guys get that level 30. So thanks for watching. Peace.